All I can say is Trayvon Diggs. Y'all know it. Yeah, Trayvon Diggs. Keep digging. Keep digging. Keep digging. Because this right here, you going for that record. Keep digging, Diggs. I get it. I absolutely get it. A lot of people got their reservations on Trayvon Diggs. I get it. He gave up a 75-yard play. That play was crucial, but he kept digging. He kept digging.
Yeah, I mean, something we'll figure out. I figured we weren't playing for a week, so I'd give you guys something to talk about and speculate on this time. So there you go.
Did it happen on the throw, or how could you tell what?
Yeah, the last throw. It just came down funny, and that's what it was. And as I said, something we checked out. I'll be fine. Can promise you that. Great timing going into the bye week, but as I said, y'all can have fun with it this week.
So just talk about the emotions of that play. You hit the game winner, you're celebrating, and then you got a pain in your leg.
Yeah, I was saying, no way. Life keeps throwing punches, and I'm gonna keep throwing them back. Yeah, I mean, it's part of it. It's part of this game. It's a physical game we play. As I said, I'll be fine. I've got a lot of confidence in myself, the medical team, and as I said, I mean, I feel good. Obviously, this is precaution, but yeah, I mean, just more so thinking about the touchdown. It doesn't hurt as bad, obviously, when you score and you win the game. So all that's a plus, and credit to CeeDee right there, and just the play call, just for us to get in that moment and to be able to go score and capitalize on that. Great call by Kelly.
Y'all see it, baby. Let's go. Cowboys game recap. Everybody know how this thing goes down. Get down like 5,000 pounds. Dak Prescott. We got to give praises to Dak Prescott. 35 for 51, 445 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 1 INT. One can argue that number should have been better, right? It should have been like 4 touchdowns with Dak Prescott. Of course, he had a little hiccup, ball bouncing off Cedric Wilson's hands, I believe, and then Cal Drugger was able to catch that interception there. But I'm telling you guys, we were hoes. Oh, we was hoes. Man, Dak Prescott scored that touchdown. Come on, Cowboy Nation. Let's not fake this thing out. Hey, he got inside that end zone. We understand. In the interception, okay, I get it. And, of course, the fumble situation, that goes on Dak Prescott. But the coaching staff should have. The coaching staff should have waited just a moment. On top of that, Elijah Elliott still did his job with 17 carries for 69 yards. Hear me out, 41 yards for Tony Pollard. If you add those two numbers together, they still got north of 100 yards, right? On top of that, Cowboy Nation, listen to me when I say this, 4.1 yards per carry. The New England Patriots were only giving up 3.8. They did not allow anybody to average more than that. Dak Prescott even had 10 yards. So we got a total of 122 yards, Cowboy Nation. We had a total of 122 yards. So that goes a long way. On top of that, Cowboy Nation, let's give a round of applause to CeeDee Lamb. Oh, 9 receptions for 149 yards. These stats do not tell the whole entire story, but these stats do say this. When you got the mindset to play through the echoes of the Wilson, to make sure that you challenge everything, let's give kudos to Cedric Wilson, because if you just somehow look at the box scores, you would say, well, he didn't do anything. He only caught 4 catches for 42 yards. But I'm telling you guys right now, it make me want to put on the helmets, baby. It make me want to put on the pads. It make me want to go out there and hit something for this defense. Because this team, when you look at everything and you feel the flavor of this game, you will say to yourself, when you need it the most, the underdogs, like I said in my previous film breakdown, even Noah Brown did something. When you go back and watch, this is a complete team. Because everybody stepped in. Even Noah Brown, he had 47 yards. Can't make this stuff up. I know it. I get it. Amari Cooper, 5 catches for 55 yards. Yeah, people want to look at his collective game, but they put the number 1 wide receiver on the team, the Dallas Cowboys team, against their number 1 defensive back, and that is just supposed to happen. J.C. Jackson is no one to sneeze at, Cowboy Nation. And I'm not saying that he shut them down. They had safety rolling over the top. Y'all know how this thing goes. But Dak Prescott still threw for 445 yards. And on top of that, no other quarterback against Bill Belichick's defense put up that amount of yards. That goes a long way. Not a short way, Cowboy Nation. Ooh, not a short way. So we got this, Cowboy Nation. Now, let's talk about the defensive side of the coin. Oh, yeah, let's talk about this defensive side of the coin. There's this guy by the name of Golston. He stepped up. He picked up a fumble. But shout out to number 94. Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Randy Gregory. He was streaming off of that edge. He was doing his job. He did everything you wanted to see out of that. Randy Gregory, creating pressure, getting to the quarterback, making him fumble. Oh, let's talk about Jaron Kearse. 2 tackles for loss, 2 quarterback hits. Oh, excuse me. Let's just know this right here. Pressure bust pipes. He was close in a certain situation. Randy Gregory was close. But we got to give a round of applause. We got to give a round of applause to Trayvon Diggs. Oh, yeah. We got to give rounds of applause to Trayvon Diggs because we know without a shot of a doubt that this kid got 7 INTs in 6 games, and I get it. I know everybody want to chop him up for getting burned on that 75-yard double move play. Safety over the top was late. You want your DB to be aggressive. He probably was still winded, hell, from just running it back for that 6-yard touchdown, right? For that 6 points, for that pick 6. We get it. We get it. Come on, KZ. I'm not going to kick you off the bridge. We're not going to have you to walk the plank. We're not going to shank you with the butter knife. But what we're going to say is this right here, Cowboy Nation. Diggs got 7 INTs. I remember that 2 used to be the standard. 2 used to be the standard. 2 INTs used to be the standard. Now there's old news. This team got its mind together. This team got its thoughts in track. This team, even though it's an overtime victory, 35-29, I want everybody in this chat, in this video, that's watching this video, to LIS. Let it shine. Let this thing go, because Cowboy Nation, you got to understand, if the role was reversed, if it was 35 New England Patriots and 29 Cowboys, everybody, mama, uncle, cousin would have been saying, hey, look at the Cowboys. This is who they are. This is what they do. This is how this thing goes. Hey, Cowboy Nation, this is how this must go down. Let it shine, produce, and let everybody know that the Cowboys are coming, Cowboy Nation. That's been my time. I really thank you all for yours. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Go Cowboys. Let's go. Let's go. Y'all see the helmet? Yeah. Yeah. Defense.
Well done.
Let's go.
Outstanding. Impressive. Excellent.